Cassidy! Welcome back, Cassidy. Welcome back, Gairo. We're fossling. We're playing alone, but not really. Welcome back, Bunny. Them's fighting fossils. So here's the thing. And this is about a completely different game. I think the more I think about my now multi-year abandoned playthrough of Wrath of the Righteous as a dog riding halfling who's just pure chaotic good. I need to do that again. Welcome back, Kaisa. Welcome back, Banana. Think about the girl that was Digablessed frequently. Squeeze the cheese, surprise a mouse. Don't surprise a mouse too hard. I can't remember what any of the buttons do, by the way. I'm slowly getting back in the groove. Our case, it's so empty. Right. We need the third tunnel, where we hopefully find the second tool. Because the middle tunnel included only, like, a lump of iron in it that I could find. Oh, wait, no. We did both tools. I remember now. We fixed up the cars. We get to progress and do whatever it is we need to do. Let me summarize. I'll repair the minecar. You go into town to my junk depot and pick up the electromonite. No. Obviously, we're going back into town to his junk shop to pick up the electromonite. Minecar won't run without one, you see. You'll need to have a raptor with you to show that I sent you. You can find the raptor in the Greenhorn Plains if you don't have one already. They're super common, like everyone carries them around. And how does it work as proof that you sent me? People keep showing up and I'm like, you have a raptor. Certainly. You were sent by McJunker, or whatever his name is. An Electro Legs fossil. Yeah, you can have it. It's because raptors are a good judge of character. They better be with those eyes. You killed 2 wolves, still not taking a hit. Found Blue Cave while you're hunting. Izu, how could you? That's how he'll know to trust you, is because the raptor knows to trust me. Creatures drop more meat now. Very nice. There you are. We literally just found one of these. You can have it. There's a chance we'll get a rare one. But I also want to change up my party count. Have to assert your dominance in the region as the main wolf baddie. That's because I'm not playing. Trust the process. Is it a fossil battle you're looking for? Because I'm your guy. I really want to change my party comp. You'll bow to me, and I'll lead your pack to victory. Thank you, Izu. You're a very good boy. You've never seen Dom Izu in the wild? I've seen it happen. I've heard the voice. You won't see it coming. You can only imagine the cute creature. Cute creatures can be Dommy too. If you're waiting, it's too late, Uwu. Please. I'm gonna be swimming in quatless legs. You're not waiting, you have plenty of toms. Oh. I see. I am a dozen over here, I guess. I'd like to see it though, at least once. I'll fight this man for a jewel. Like waiting in the forest. You're making him not so cool and mysterious. Dorothy, I literally live rent-free in your head. Can get you. She has mind distortion abilities. I think she tops you. Thank you, Izu. We'll be working on turning off her ability to talk soon. And that'll solve all this. You never know what to think next without Mommy Ali controlling it. Train this brat to be proper. I need to do a better job of it. I kind of thought I had enough FP to do something else aside from that. We'll get him next turn. It's all going according to plan. You can't be controlled? Banana, you're cheating. You know I know you're at work. I'm too much of a responsible owner to prove it right now. Another good news, blackberries are growing right beside your base. You almost destroyed a pink apple tree 20 blocks away. Destroyer at work. I can't, I promised. As much fun as it would be. You would never tease your owner? Oh, never? You mean your girlfriend? I actually do not want to travel to a dig site, thank you. You're just trying to lay the groundwork to make it better for when I get my hands on you? Ooh? You stream late now. I do, I stream an hour later. You get to see me when you're home again? Aw. That makes me feel better. We got 17 donation points from what we had clean for us, by the way. You missed that? That makes me feel better. I was literally thinking this morning about how sad I was that the time was worse for Cass and Isa as well as others. And honestly, kind of considering if it would be that bad, just not really getting to interact with Sinzu in the morning on his work days. I could move the time back to compensate. But I should not do that. This is not Megalohead, this is new Fossil Rock. You got so sad last year when the clocks changed? Aww. Cracked it like a tiny bit. Grew accustomed to new schedule, but excited to see me stream when you're home. Aw. Me so happy to hear. Used to not be able to watch on your phone either, so that was all you got. Oh, yeah. I got 100 points. You miss being able to watch stream. Okay, Cass, to be honest, I also miss that, like, so much. And it feels so weird, but I really liked those nights of, like, just getting to hear you talk about customers and stuff. And feeling super duper protective and over you. You know, like how friends get over each other. Congrats to the revivification of Alipod. Thank you. It was actually easy once I found the backup. Hi, Meeper. How are you doing? And then hearing you talk about driving home, that's right. That was actually super nice. No, it's not, Cass, it's not your fault. It was like so oddly pleasant just hearing you talk about the drive home and then just like hanging out and excitedly waiting for you to arrive. It was so cozy. You're literally the sleepiest of meepies. No! Banana, how could you? We all saw you do that. It was so cozy, except for when it was a blizzard. That's true. That's how memory does. Oh my god. I forgot that this is the one that's made out of paper mache. Here, give me another crack at this. Then it was thrilling when she got home, that's true. You broke it? I only broke it a little bit. You broke your girlfriend. You're just kissing the bits. Fucked up. Sorry for interrupting the cute moment. Oh no, you can be part of the cute moment. I'm feeling really good. I'm still hyped up that I'm feeling better from, you know, last week when I was feeling so crummy. Oh my gosh, I still did so much damage to it using just the drill. I actually did worse that time. Okay, look, like no big cracks or whatever showed up. But that's how the meter looks. It is superior. I didn't do worse. I did 4 points better. They're very pretty giblets. I'm sure they are. We're pumping up our qual list through slow incremental growth. I should ruin you like that fossil? What? I should just knock 16 points off your pristineness. I've already dropped your pristineness by far more than that. Can't get a good score? Oh, I'm sorry. Is 80 not a good score? You're so fragile. What happened? Did you slip? You're normal? You're so normal. I suggest hurrying. I was running out of time. Hammering the femur was a good idea. Are you? She is. I can confirm I checked her myself, and by comparing her to myself. I've decided she's normal. If there's two of us, we must both be normal. That's how memory games work. I'm sorry. Pristinus? I did not say pristinus. I said pristinus, which is a word. Which crossbow bolt under a box held up by a stick with a string attached. Oh my gosh, Noxie. I also used double asterisk because that's how you do bold in Discord. She's so easy. She's so cute. Oh, shoot. I was accidentally hitting the back button. He's been canned. Oh, we have head. Oh. Well, let me just wreck that bit of the fossil. And that bit. I was like, where is it still covered? Is an expert at head? That's what I keep saying. The best one. Muffled from in the box. We got Elazmuth. Things Ali says about Fractal. What did I say? We do what now? I don't know either. I'm scared. Oh my gosh, it's cute. Plasmoth revival was successful. Now, hold on. That's not what I said, or at least that's not what I meant to say. I said I'm going to wreck that bit of fossil. I was more assured about it. Look, you didn't know they were here when you said it? Oh, so you just thought you were saying that behind their back. You're gonna go bring the bin in, nobody say anything? Okay. The Parting Blow ability gives Elazmoth a power boost when it's faced with defeat. It ain't over till it's over. anything in game give you like a direct mention of what their what their special abilities actually are, or do you just rely on the description? Can you go in the bin? The pit is an acceptable substitute. I was going to say I thought there was an alternative to the pit. But the more I think about it, the more I think this was not official fractal lore. This might also be head. This might also be head. Thank you, Isa. You know, that happens. Reduces my DPI. Now, I know that looks bad, but I can see the meter. It's actually fine. It's still 85. Sometimes you just gotta get a bit of green, you know? Yeah, you just get a little bit of green. It's the megalo legs. The robot says very well done. Rank up. Look at how happy he is. You should get more points for having green. Yeah, I'm exposing the inner life force of the dinosaur. Our life points are increased by 39, attack increased by 4, defense by 2, evasion by 1. Megalo combo is now available for use. Look at how happy he is. He relies on scare and excite skills to control the enemy, but he needs some time to develop its full potential. Me too. I love this thing so much. I'm probably gonna start using it. I'm gonna give this thing a little smooch on its head. Me too! Now, here's the sad thing. I think I might have done better on this than the super rare one. But the super rare one's still better because it's super rare. The pit is not a reward. But yeah, Banana likes pits. If we want to punish Banana, we need to put her back on the clock. It's just like that nursery rhyme. Except with a rat instead. How you know you're right? Not those kind of pits. Here, I'll do this one, and then I'll just have the robot clean the last two. Sometimes maybe? Yeah, I thought so. I was gonna say, you telling me if I just gently held you and pressed your face in there, you'd say no. That's how you comfort timid animals. Oh no. She win. Pit's full of bugs. I'm gonna hand you this box with banana in it. Just be careful. She's got a crossbow bolt now. That's true. You did arm her. She doesn't have a crossbow though. Wouldn't be the worst harm she's done to you. Oh no. Is it emotional harm? Confirmed its point to yourself. We can get a stego. At 50 DP per part, you're guaranteed a red-boned fossil. You know what? Sure, we haven't done this before. Oh, yeah, we'll get the head. It's cute. It is pretty cute. It costs almost all of our DP. What's 200 DP worth to you? Oh my god, look at it. Those eyes are joyous. DP is an interesting choice for abbreviation. Donation points, of course. So happy. You seem to be leaning raptors. Yeah. It's not because of mechanics, I just like them. I was talking to you about this the other day. Most dinosaurs have that wider body type, but raptors mostly don't. Oh my god, it's so strong. You want to be encased in rock and have me smash you out? Can you be encased in, like, caramel instead and have me lick you out? Like in Dogs in Love? Let me lick you out? Yeah, out of the encasement. What? People don't believe me. Oh, I'm about to run out of time. I was not ready to accept this fossil. It's technically a success. Wow. I wasn't ready. I need the stronger tools. And more skill. Encased in a lollipop, head poking out. Blow harder. Like one of those chocolate-covered bananas. Yeah! We got the guy, though. People don't believe me. That I just get up here and say completely innocent, normal things, and people get weird about it. You want one of those now? Always money in the banana stand? I've never actually had a chocolate-covered banana. I tried to make them one time as a kid. And left the peel on when I put them in the freezer. Nobody helped me. I'm free to fix that. No, it's the worst thing. Sinzu, my husband, he's allergic to banana, so I never get them anymore. You're always saying normal things? That's true. Banana and I can confirm each other that we're normal. Available only using donation points, Stego is a favorite of Dr. Diggins and an LP powerhouse. An all-around large if ever there was one. Want to go find bugs to play with after stream with you? I would love to watch you play with bugs. Okay, so Coatlas. Versatile skills and no attack lost from the SC. Coatlas can be used to attack just as furiously as its AZ ally. I love that about it. You're finding other bugs? Fucking caught. Are you gonna have to find you? No! Pretty messed up. You should hear the way she talks about other dogs, too. Oh, but the support effects on Goyle are so huge. Swap with? Can I back out a swap? Thank you. They're actually massive. On Venator, too. You had a pet giant centipede once? Wow. And like 26 to 30 tarantulas? You mean WoW? Yeah, so do I. How'd you feed them all? I like to keep the naturally occurring spiders in my house. And I like to keep them an arm's distance away, but that's all. Oh my god, look at it. Enemy punishing support effects across all stats? That's kind of crazy. Banana, I love you so much. A trapdoor spider? Trapdoor spider sounds really cute to keep. Dubai roaches were mostly food. Gotcha. That's how you fed them all. One of your coworkers just keeps tarantulas in his office. Fair enough. I like a more handleable pet. Like Banana. Had rats too. I wanted rats as a kid. I wasn't allowed to take them because... And I swear, Mom said that they would attract snakes. I like this guy. Oh, that's right. We wanted Coatlus. Mostly just because it can attack from its support position, though. I thought I had another creature who can attack from the SZ with no downside. Maybe I don't actually have that one yet. We did change up a little bit. We had to, oh my god, I hit the back button. Good night, bunny. Get lots of good rest. Rats are awesome. Rats are awesome. You're so handleable. You had a snake when you were younger? I would have had a snake too, but they're less handleable. Well, I have handled a snake before. It was nice. I didn't have so many pets, unfortunately. A couple of dogs, a couple of cats. I don't know what else I put in there. It was someone with like incredible support. That wasn't Goyle. think I'm thinking of the little pink debuffer over here. Okay, I'm just gonna take this and move on. We'll change him around. Never like in charge of any, so because you weren't very responsible. Guinea pigs, mice, fish, birds, dogs, and cats. Wow. Like snakes, but you don't want one again. I like, yeah, I'm the same way with most animals, to be honest. I like them. I don't need to keep them. I prefer other people to keep them, and then I can go and meet them. I've got just Kirby now. My doggo. You had a dog, and then a dog, and then a dog. I had, as a teenager, I had a cat who was not spayed, and then I had a lot of cats. Too many cats. Love tarantulas because they're low maintenance. That's fair. Had too many dogs. You have a lasting disdain of puppies from being forced to look after them. Oh, I'm sorry. Wait a minute. I'm the same way with kids. We had far too many of them, and I have a lasting disdain because of having to look after them. They're fun when they grow up, though. I am pretty grown up. Yeah, cleaning is still 25,000 away. You never grew up? I grew up in that I am a more advanced form of what I once was. I have a disdain of you. Uh-uh. Sorry, I remembered what I was supposed to be doing. I have to go to the junk shop. You've raised both children and animals are neither easy. That's true. I am joking, by the way. I think kids are fine. Hey there, long time no see. McJunker put me to work as his apprentice. There I was, thinking I learned all about fossil battles, but all I've done is learn about tools and stuff. Anywho, what you doing here? Check out this raptor. You weren't joking? I didn't think so. Junker sent you for electromonite, huh? Seems a little fishy. There's only one thing you can show me to prove what you say is true. Of raptor. McJunker says raptors hate liars. Oh my god, Cass was right. So you should only trust people who can keep them. Oh, fantastic. You've got a raptor. You must be trustworthy. Here's your electromonite. Of course you are. Bee raptors love you. No, they do not. You filthy rat. But before I hand it over, there's a favor I want you to do for me. What? Let's battle. I don't get enough battle practice working for McJunker. If you beat me, I'll give you the electromonite. Oh, Banana, I'm sorry. Bee raptors probably love to rip and chew Banana apart. That's why they love her. Oh, be sure to include V Raptor. Oh. I didn't realize that was part of the deal. Square. No. Oh. I thought you were attacking the little guy who's debuffing you so much. I was about to comment, like, he's like, now this is when I would recommend dropping poison on the enemy. And I'm like, shh, I don't even have poison. I have poison, it turns out. Didn't even work. Poisons you? Ah! Cuteness is poisonous. It is nauseating. So you might be onto something. I'm so sorry, that felt really mean. I love you so much, Banana. Everyone's mean to you today? You deserve it? Okay, okay, if you deserve it, then it's fine. He did give you a crossbow bolt. You like going in the box and arguably sheltered, yeah. Comfort and bolt. And easy transportation. I do know that. I'm in your head. He's using our memory. That's cheating? Nuh-uh. You don't have one? Never put banana in a box again? What you did? Darn, I really thought I had a chance against you. Here's your Electromonite then. Say hi to McJunker for me. We can box you. We'll be sure to battle again sometime, right? See you then. Aww. Boxes you. Is this supposed to be doing this? I mean, it's really cool if yes. Mildly concerning, though. Did they even intend to put this fountain here, or... Was this originally just like, a gazebo for performances, and then this happened? He got alley box? Aw. Cute in your little box. They're always on the freaking jewel rocks, I swear. You go do some work now? Get some good work done, Banan. I'll see you when you get home, if not sooner. Just put other things in this box, like bugs and pretty rocks. Maybe a boner pie. Oh no, you're gonna tempt her back in. Wow. So I had a plan with putting this low life point dinosaur up in front. And the plan was high attack, high buffs, high debuffs. Maybe we won't need to last around. And also Shan has like that high crit rate. Look at that. All according to plan. Give him the leaping stomp. Leaping snap even. That'll show him. If I had actually swapped the Vivosaurs out, that would have worked. You're so strong. Thank you, Cassidy. Did you know that you are also very strong? You? Yes, you. And it keeps telling you how puny and pathetic you are. Well, you know how dumb she is. You're one of the strongest people I know. I'm looking for a fossil battle now. I'll do it again. I'm so strong for carrying all of your sin. Thank you for noticing. It's a tough job containing all the sin for Twitch chat, but if anyone can do it, I think I'm the one to do it. So many incremental bonuses. We eliminated that man from existence. Just a rock. So, one of the upgrades you can get for your sonar filters out things like rocks. I wonder if in that situation, we've got two objects right next to each other, you can miss if, you know, rocks aren't even appearing on your sonar. If you can miss and get one by accident without having it appear. Like, does it remove it just from the sonar or does it remove it from the map as well? I'll fight you for this. What? Hmm. I'm gonna be prepared to last more than one round, since they've got two Vivosaurs. I was saying there's a sonar upgrade that filters out rocks, and I'm wondering if it just hides rocks from you, but they're still in the map, or if it eliminates rocks from spawning. It doesn't actually matter. I'm just curious if I can just dig randomly and find rocks, even after getting the upgrade. I'm gonna bite him. Three. Maybe I shouldn't bother with that, and I'll just save the fat. I think it stops him from spawning. That's magical. How does it do that? No, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to select the one in front. Very foolish of me. I went up there to check it, and I was like, nah, I'd rather just focus fire the one in front, and then did not do that. I'll show you a Megalo combo. Could be wrong, but I think it functions by having a chance to replace a fossil with a rock. I mean, that does honestly make more sense, to be honest. They're just hiding that from us by saying it filters them out of the results for you. So it makes more sense. Okay, before I actually talk to this guy, gotta take a real quick break to get the ads out of the way so it doesn't interrupt whatever's about to happen. I'll be back in just a minute. See you very soon. Welcome back. I guess we'll save since we're right here. Aiza, welcome back. Cassidy, welcome back. Welcome back, Noxie. We're gonna talk to the man. We're going to show him our Electromonite. Welcome back, Junior. I assume Holt did what he was supposed to do. That's not your name? Oh, you're just being typical. Frantically opens up profile to see if there's another name because I've been calling you Noxie this whole time. Excuse me, you had to fight a fossil battle with him? But you brought the Electromonite, so you must have won, right? Good work. Most of your friends just use your IRL names, but Noxie is also correct. Gotcha. I cheated. I made my alias name my IRL name. When I transition, I wasn't gonna come up with 2 names. Especially because prior to that, I always just went by my online alias anyway, so... my alias. Alright, time to get this Electromonite installed on the minecar. Done. Your alias became your real name? That's awesome. Mine always was, I guess. I had the name for, like, you know, legal. And then, yeah, to be honest, everyone that I knew personally has always called me by, like, a persona name. Had too many people use your real name in VC. People just started picking up on it and using it. Gotcha. Real name amongst friends. Exactly. That was the situation I was in. And I was like, I'm not going to come up with 2 names. You have too many names? You only have too many names if you feel like you've got too many names. I'm comfortable with your number of names. As promised, you have my permission to enter my private dig site. Good hunting. Just remember, the scoundrels who wrecked my minecar might still be in there. Watch yourself. You have so many names. It was so weird. Undoxingly. I always went by my middle name growing up. Because, like, I don't know, there's this whole weird story behind it, but the long and short of it is, Mom liked it better. So then there'd be, like, so many layers. There'd be, like, people who I interact with regularly who call me by my middle name. People who are reading my name off a sheet who went by first name. And then, as I got a little more, you know, expressive, there was, like, the other layer closer to me, which would call me by, like, a persona name or something. And it is what most people know you by. This is what's turned into your VTuber watching account. Get a little excited when you hang out with old internet friends that call you Iluta or Jojo. I can call you Iluta if you want. But you like Banana a lot? And I'll keep calling you Banana. I'll keep calling you Banana exclusively in Twitch chat. And your actual name in private. Except for sometimes when I forget and just call you by your actual name here. I call you Dorothy, that's even better. Okay, good. I still feel like weirdly sheepish about saying it. Even though I also just blurt it out constantly. And you've also said it's okay. Dorothy? Yeah. I like Dwarfy. You've been really hard to stop saying banana. You like people calling you by what they first knew you as. I see. I'm going in a hole. I found the tunnel entrance. Trying. I see, I see. Oh, the hole goes backwards. I'm gonna get in the minecar again, and this time I'm gonna watch. Do we go up? You'll have two friends who call you fish. It didn't show me. I think some of Senzu's old friends still call me by my old persona name before I just eliminated both my legal name and persona name and combined them into one. Now, where do you suppose that idol is? We're running out of places to look. You did? Yeah. Well, not legally. Not yet, at least. But, like, it's on mail that's sent to my house. And no, it's not Allison Bob Allison. It's just Allison and then some other stuff. Unfortunate. Yeah, honestly, while talking about it, you first knew Banana by something... Oh! You're talking to Noxia. I'm sorry, I'm so dumb. You first knew Banana by something else, but forgot what it was. You're gonna Bobalis by Allison? You're not dumb? I'm a little bit dumb, but it's okay. Only sometimes. I'm not dumb, but I do read chat backwards. Arf! Hey, dig here, boy, come on. When are you two idiots gonna stop clowning around? It should have been banana. Were you using banana in that Discord? Because I know sometimes you use different names in different Discords. Ah. Snivels, explain to me what exactly is going on here. Weren't you supposed to take the minecar out of commission? Yeah, that's right, Vivian, and I did it just like we planned. I even went a step further and stole McJunker's tools so we can't fix it. And what did you do with the tools after you stole them? I gave them to Rex to hide. Arf! You're so dumb. Honestly, I like that he's like, oh yeah, I even went a step further. He tried. Unlike Vivian. Yeah, and buried them where no one will find them. Yes, on this island full of fighters trained to dig up buried objects, no one will ever find them now, idiots. I mean, Rex probably shouldn't have buried them in the ground, but he's a dog, so I forgive him. You enjoy making a new name up when you sign up to a new thing. I was kind of just now thinking, like, golly. Allison seems a little bit plain and normal in comparison. Kind of missing the old The old, oh yes. Well, I go by Allison, you know, to the general populace, but to my friends, I'm Nightpaw, kind of. Dichotomy. Probably not enough to actually change my name about it, though. Whatever, we won't worry about that now. Exactly. You wouldn't dare interfere in our business, would you? No. I don't even know what you're doing. In that case, get lost. Yeah, I just wanted to dig for fossils. I'm not interfering. All right, if you insist on interfering in our business, you'll just have to suffer the consequences. Yes. You fool. You just don't know any better, do you? Air is strong versus water, right? And fire is strong versus air. He's planned this. We'll be fine. Wait. That can't be right. It's been too long since they explained the type circle. Okay, this is water. Weak to air, strong to fire. This is air. It has neither relationship with either of them. Oh my god, the power. We're gonna sit on our FAP and wait for the SC Dino to become accessible. What's up? Oh, they ran away. Team rules aesthetically. You've got good taste, thank you. I designed most of my creature collector teams based purely on aesthetics. Can I see how much HP you've actually got? You've got 11. So super effective attacks do double. And this attack does an average of like 6. The adrenaline, you just killed a bear without getting hit. You did kind of use a trick you learned to make it where you can use a hunter bow uncommoner. I see. She's jabbing at you again for loving Bronzong. I wasn't even thinking about you loving Bronzong. I assure you, I was talking only about my own proclivities. This is gonna do, like, nothing. But I'll do it anyway. It did 1 damage. You ran away. That's fine. I don't think Goyle combo is worth it at all. I said it's fine, but it's actually not great. You're really pretty? Oh my gosh, Banana, you're pretty. You're beautiful. We defeated Nodo, by the way, which is not anyone's name. Nossaur leveled up. You got one more on all of its stats. Sorry, when that thing comes into frame, it gets me every time. I made you do a little skip when you said that? Oh my gosh, I bet that was so cute. Looks like I'm next. Gonna make you squirm and skip so much. Y'all are adorable the way you interact. Thank you. We're strong enough to do this. We're lean and mean. Our team of small dinos can take them. Not after 2 weeks of me melting you. I'll do my best. Oh, I got type matchups backwards, by the way. I thought we had the advantage here and no disadvantage. Whoops. Whoopsie. Dork. We'll just have to overcome our bad strategy with perfect strategy. At least Banana's honest. Is she? You're gonna be so malleable. Even more than normal? I don't think we're gonna make it. You got this. Except bag of banana resources, L, and craft bolts. Both addicted and weak to touching your lovers. We haven't even touched yet. But I'm excited to see this in action. I'm going to just keep making plans the whole time. Gonna give these bolts to Banana, but she is the bolt, so here. Aw, thank you. I'm gonna use it to bait Banana. It's the best and only use for crossbow bolts that I can think of. I'm gonna bait Banana with Banana. Yes. Have bolts, they squeak. Pretty fruity. It is. Bolts are so useful. You get them back. I didn't think this was actually gonna happen. But, this is why I didn't finish that sentence. Crossbows are really cool, unlike stinky guns or normal bows. Oh my god. I really thought I had it for a minute. I don't know if you could see it under chat. The life bar was like a pixel. What if you clutch it and it's really awesome? We've returned to the hotel. It's okay. We'll just scurry back and not make such poor choices this time. Got this. I almost had it, even with choosing literally the worst creatures I could have out of my party. And it is actually right. Crossbows are delightful pieces of technology. It's true. What about slings? Okay. You're actually right. Slings are cool, and you can put all sorts of things in them as ammo. That's actually true. They're even simpler to make. How do you feel about... I don't know if this was ever similar to an actual weapon. But how do you feel about a halfling sling staff? You know, like if you... What if you took a lacrosse stick and just weaponized that sucker? And you can wear them as underwear. You can't wear a bow as underwear. Not an archery bow, but requires skill to use. It's lame because it requires skill. Like what Kinder uses in Dragonlance, I do not know what that is, but I know Dragonlance is a D&D thing. Probably. Look up Hoopak. You're a skillless idiot. No, Yosh. Dorothy, you've got skills. Yes. Yes, like that. I actually didn't catch what this is, but I think it's a jewel rock, which I want. You got loads of skills. You're chock full of skills. Yosh. Feel that being pet. Yeah. I've got so much to learn. Okay. This creature in front, it's a water type. That means my wind is effective on it. But their wind type is effective on my water type. I'm learning. Only thing you're good at that requires practice is your job. Don't be silly. You're good in you're good. You're good and talented in so many things. You just don't notice it because you do them all the time. Stop praising you. No. You're incredibly likable. That's a skill. That's true. It's crazy. You also have the brain power to comprehend MTG. The rat's melting already. I know what's up. Ceiling mostly. You wish you were more like Banana? Oh yeah? I do in some ways. Some very select ways. I prefer getting to have Banana though. Not in all ways. Wish you were as malleable. Me too. I'm so genuinely impressed by her malleability. Like, actually jealous. Jealous. What the hell? What do you mean? I've told you this. You're literally the dumbest, most pathetic creature here. Yeah, and it's so cool. Why would anyone want that? You know why people want that. Zenzu has arrived. You are pretty cute. You're so cute. I'm cute too, but you're cuter. Zenzu's returned with Australian father, who now has to be within earshot for the rest of the stream. I also do think you're pretty confident, honestly. You're confident in a lot of ways that I'm not. Didn't finish work earlier now. He wasn't at work. He was out with his dad. Oh, he didn't want to fight. He just wanted to complain about his aching back. You're kind and sweet, and it feels so natural. Makes you wish you were better. Aww. Yeah, that's true. I could be I could I could be less of a jerk. Fancy a fossil battle? I do. What? You're not like a beacon of kindness. You know what? That's true. Actually, hold on. I thought about that for a minute. You attract it? She does. So you're more like a beacon that draws in kindness, but also when you get comfortable, you're actually pretty vicious. Cruel, heartless even. Yeah, see? But you're nice to everyone else. Whoa. You blasted my Megalo backwards. Might be true, but you inspire. She is very inspiring. Check the kitchen for Num Num and also the freezer. I will. Well, this is the worst possible thing that could have happened. Make people sad, you're not that nice. You, okay, but you mostly make me happy though. And I love you very much. Oh my gosh, sorry, I forgot to switch over to the screen with all the animations on it. This is a natural part of being a person. That's true. That's just a natural consequence of living your life. And also, you like don't do it on purpose, and when you find out it happens, you're always very focused on making it right. And who could ask for more, truly? But you're a rat? You're right. Pardon. Please excuse me. Sorry, I have been agonizing over whether or not the word person implies human. I has only ever said one thing that made you feel defensive. That's pretty impressive. Yeah. I'm kind of the same way. Shut up, Dorothy. You're fucking wonderful. That's the best thing I ever read. I don't think personhood is exclusive to humanity. Exactly. Rats are people? Yeah. But you knew the rat would have checked, which is why you added the addition. I refer to animals and various creatures as people, but I definitely think that anything with sapiency is definitely a person. Rats are people, but usually when you say person, you aren't thinking of a rat. I am. Oops. Have you considered maybe thinks about you lots? Aw. I think about her a lot too. Rats are better people than humans a lot of times. Very pure souls. They get to live their uncomplicated rat lives. Usually without malice. Oh my goodness, I found it. I was so lost and confused and scared. My freaking fossil case is all full of fossils. And I forgot that the whole reason I'm going in here is to find rare fossils. Loved and respected Dorothy. Long range small. Oh, I was complaining that it doesn't super show, but do long range deal the same damage from the back? Earth. Fire is strong against earth because trees. And earth is strong against water, I'm guessing, because trees. No. Water strong against earth. No, fire strong against earth. Jeez. Why is this terrible? Picked a terrible time not to have tissues. Aw. I'm gonna do my best. Aw, it's true. You can pick up Dorothy and use her like a little tissue. She's very absorbent. Banana did absorb your tears quite well, IRL, it's true. And you'll squeak happily. Aw. My task is set out for me. I'm gonna have to make sure she's completely saturated by the time she leaves my home. But he's catching most of them. That's good. Can we body axe? And then bite this. Very nice. We almost made it. Oh my goodness. It's literally got 1 HP left. Community is quite delightful and lovely. It is. I'm so very lucky to be here. Wait, Mally, for being so wonderful. I didn't do anything. I just showed up, and then all of you showed up. Megalo's goat. It seems pretty great. I'm having a good time with it. Hello, Sprite Philly. How are you doing? Your community is so horny all the time and you have no idea why. Yeah. How could that have possibly happened? Are you guys doing? I think we're doing pretty well. I'm doing pretty well, at least. Didn't expect that you'd be coming to these streams to feel comfy and safe, but here you are. That's what I do. It's literally the opposite of what I thought streaming was going to be. I thought I was going to be coming to stream to put on like a presenter's mask and then deal with like kind of crummy. I was not on Twitch before I started streaming, by the way, which is why I thought it was going to be like this. Discord link has exploded. I'm so sorry. I try to change it out regularly. I wonder if no, changing out Alibot wouldn't have done anything like that. You avoided Twitch for a long time and you regret it? Yeah. If I could go back in time and tell myself, I would have started sooner. How could that OB possibly happen? Don't think it got fixed after the last raid. Gotcha. We sometimes change it. Sometimes someone's behavior scares me. And I replace the link. Or at least I meant to replace the link. You're a YouTube streams only fangirl? Me too. I didn't really watch streams live because I didn't care about the chat element. With a brief exception for Twitch Plays Pokemon, I was interested in that. You're on Twitch pre-Mantising? Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't realize he was talking. This is just another speed bump on your way to becoming a master. Now make me proud, Junior, and show them what you're made of. He wants us to go beat up those punks or whatever he said. Sorry, I didn't think there'd be new text there. One of your favorite VTubers moved to Twitch, so you begrudgingly followed them. I was just looking for, you know, something to do. You avoided Twitch until you started dating someone who streams. He got mad at you for wanting to stream too. That's actually the worst. How you prefer it? I definitely only watch streamers still who I actually kind of know. Mostly just from, like, Twitch. It's kind of funny. It was a red flag and it got worse. One of my friends and like a mod here was looking at streaming again. And I was like, oh my god. This is the funniest, most wonderful person I know. And they are going to just, because I know this is their only free time, everyone's just going to go watch over there. Because obviously they would. Well, that's just the way it is. So we'll all need to be better. And then, like, I was, like, so extra in my support for them going to stream. I was, like, making sure to shout them out, like, when I knew a stream was coming, because I wanted them to make... I wanted to absolutely be completely sure that I was cool with this happening. Anyway. Hi, Isa. I love you. Very normal thing to get caught up in with a buddy. Anyway. You still can't invite to the Discord? You can't? I'm so cute. Anyway, I'm dating that person now. I'm not supposed to use Discord while streaming. I'll get in trouble. It's normal. I wasn't dating any of you until you became my mods. You used admin to make your role admin. Thank you, Isa. That's the normal relationship progression, right? Oh. Thank you. Relationship progression is... you make them a mod in your Twitch channel. And then you start dating, right? This is how you flirt. Can't let people be admin in your server. There's too much hidden old stuff that must stay tucked away. Oh, shoot. I accidentally hit X. It's fine, it's fine. Welcome channel is one of the only channels in my server you still have notifications on. Yes, we're interfering. I delete so much stuff on your Discord. I just feel like I've got so much redundant stuff, and I want to, you know, just tidy it up. Make it more streamlined. People are always getting confused in there. They're getting lost. It's like my Discord is like a warehouse full of half-empty boxes, and I need to make select tight boxes for specific purposes. Welcome channel is also the only channel you have no tips on in your server. Okay, so this time I changed nothing. Bigelow's gonna carry. We still don't know if it's a dog or a person. Okay, Fossil Fighters says that person implies human. I'm always thinking of it in, like, you know, in a fantasy context. Or a sci-fi context. I think person's a useful word for describing any sapient. Obviously, it just comes down to what the individual prefers to be referred to as. Building my FP. Fossil Fighters is clearly the leading expert on what is people. If a dinosaur can talk, it's a person. You're gonna finish up work now? Be back in about 30 minutes. I love you, Banana. Travel safe. Finish work safe. Just be safe in general. Glad you exist. I'm really glad she exists too. I'm glad everyone here exists, but some people maybe like slightly more than others. Now that you have transcended very good friend and become sperm adjacent. You can think of it like that. You must sleep. Thank you for the lovely stream. I love you very much, Isa. If it sucks, hit the bricks. Get lots of good rest. Bigelow has taken refuge in the EZ. You didn't expect this game to charm you as often as it has, but here we are. It's really cute. You could say I really get Vivosaurs. Not as much as Pokemon, but you know. Love these designs so much. They're really wonderful. The old Goyle combo. Mm. We should be able to take this out, but I don't know if we want to. I think we want to stop here and then take it out next time. Except I didn't expect that to happen. You know what? I still agree. Get accuracy dropped, idiot. Sleeping, snap him up. Dippa-dippa-diddle. Oh. 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 That didn't go quite as well as I wanted it to. Nice onions. All right. This is what was supposed to happen the first time. Your adventure. Our dinosaurs have increased their LP. Okay, now this is where we made the mistake last time. So now I'm just not touching my party at all. I suppose called you for the wrong date. It was great. You're standing there waiting for the bus to go. And they call and go, oh yeah, actually it's the 21st. I'm so sorry. Green screen made you want mac and cheese. I'm sorry. I'm glad they got you before you actually, like, got on the bus. Senzu. Hi. Just came up and started rubbing me. Embroiled with rage face. I'm sorry for laughing at you being embroiled with rage face. I can only escape the front one. I can't escape the back one, which is probably their plot. Oh my goodness, it's a pancake. It's 2 pancakes, pardon. Thank you, Senzu. Two of them? I said it's a pancake and he held up 2 fingers. Like, excuse me. Make sure they know it's 2 pancakes. Oh my goodness. Is this blackberries? And blueberries and cream. And ice cream. And you're about to make me a coffee. Oh my gosh. Fancy pancakes? He and Dad went out to the pancake kitchen and got fancy pancakes. And I guess he got 2 extra for me. No, you're fine. You're being partially comedic, partially. I'm sorry, I laugh at cute expressions of anger or discomfort. I guess it's a little bit toxic. Oh my gosh, I was doing the I was doing the lame screen in front. I'm sorry. I was distracted by the pancakes. Maybe when you put your makeup on your butt, fancy cakes. Very fancy. Oh yeah, I said this in like the ping to start, but Australian daylight savings has hit. So I've still got an hour of stream time left, or just about an hour. It's the same time for me, but not for most people. Ugh. Remember who you're dealing with, kid. We'll meet again, punk. And when we do, I'll squash you like a bug. We're out of here. Can't believe Australia put together... Put minutes together just for Allison to use. They're saving the daylight for me. You need something buried where you're standing. We got a tacky idol. Another one? Oh my god. I love it even more than the last one. Is the rest of it rocks? Ooh. A new fossil rock with a fire type affiliation. That's why your girlfriend messaged you at a different time today? Yeah. Probably. It's her? Grab all the fire. Roger. A new Earth. My case is full. It's okay, I can throw out, I can throw some out. There's actually not a lot buried here. There's like 2 fossils. Wrong? Thank you, Sinzu. I'll have to come back. Hey, 3 of those bandit scoundrels just flew through here running scared. You did it, Junior. Knew there was something about you. By the way, did you find anything good? Kind of a walk back, but definitely worth a couple of visits. Why not? Ah, don't look like that. Something good will come of it, I'm sure. Alright, with the Vandals caught, I can go back to my junk depot. You should get back to town too. Level up battles will begin soon, and you're clearly ready. You've been a lot of help, Junior. I'll be seeing you. Alright. Before we go back, I gotta take one more break and see how much pancake I can consume in 3 minutes. I'll be back in just a few minutes. See you very soon. The pancakes have been destroyed. Welcome back, everyone. Oh. Welcome back, Noxie. Welcome back, Meeper. Welcome back, Cassidy. I had to sing a song to remember. I was able to focus on nothing other than Pancake. I don't know if a head's gonna be hiding in there. I have been advised of excitement. And told that I should very much revive this fire-type dinosaur. He also got me ice cream, by the way. I didn't destroy the ice cream. The ice cream is good, a little bit strange. Moth fossil? Ooh. Moth fossil would be really cool. Moth amber. I'm going to clean this first and hope that it's head. I don't think it's head, I'm sorry. Mothsil? Mothsil sounds like a medication. Only take Mothsil. Mothsil. If you have no history of heart problems and exploding liver disease. This is the Ooh Raptor legs. Is the Ooh Raptor the one we're looking for? Do not take Mothsil if pregnant or nursing. No head. So no head snaps my DS. Okay. So here's the situation, actually. And Cass didn't say anything. But I know she's excited for this. And I also know it's very late. So I'm turning in all of my not new fossils to clear space. And I'm going back in the hole. She'll get double pregnant. Terrifying. Need a hole to go hide in? Sorry, my brain was going through several variations of You Could Borrow Mine, and I thought better of each and every one of them. It left me with nothing. So thankfully I didn't say that. Come here, hide in this hole. It's just my arms open for a hug. Could start digging a trench. I was just like, oh yeah, I also like to hide in a hole sometimes. I've got a spare one. A new fossil rock of fire type affiliation. Innovate a hole in the earth. Such adverse mess, but sincerely appreciate the offer. Hey, that's completely valid as well. Need a weighted blanket to hide. I hope you're able to get there and you're feeling better soon. I always wanted a weighted blanket, but I like cozying up with Senzu too much. We're like, well, we need one weighted blanket for both of us. And everything says, don't get a weighted blanket for both of you. Each get your own weighted blankets, is what everyone says. But if you insist... You will both cook to death. Oh no. I get so toasty in the bed. That's my problem, is I like compression, but I also need open air. Sharing the space will actually barbecue you. It's good to have your own, yeah. But then what about touching the bird that I love? I'll need to poke some part of me out to make contact. Normal blanket for that? I suppose. And use each other for compression. He doesn't compress me enough. He's like, no, stop, you have to breathe. Head. I put my whole heart into that for Cass. Oh, not the one? Oh. I've tempted to get one of those weighted cloaks. Because you love cloaks, but also you need to be held constantly. That sounds nice. Keep your legs free, but use the blanket to compress your torso. I might do that. Used to be like that. They're like sensory cloaks? That sounds, Sensory cloak sounds like it sees in all directions. Your Raptor's still cool. It's pretty cool. But this is not the one you were hyped for. The sensory cloak can also detect when you're being scryed, yes, but that's not the point. I see, I see. Outstanding. Year after revival was successful. We're integrating the 85-point legs. Have a favorite blanket you adore to wear as a cloak already? Dedicated and heavy cloak sounds delightful. It does. While the success rate is low at only 20%, the year after has the ultimate poison skill. Care to try your luck? Oh, they're enticing me with gambling. Okay, I'll just clean up the rest now. I'm finishing my ice cream. It was good, but it was kind of sticking in my throat. It was all creamy. I needed to wash it down with coffee. It was really nice. I was really surprised. Wash down the cream? Yeah, with coffee. My throat was all creamed up. What am I supposed to do? Head, I think. And what a head it is. You just barely got 90. It's an Orano. Oh, he's grooving. Orano revival was successful. Oh, he's so petable. Learning both Orano combo and counter blow will set Orano up for an amazing 1-2 punch. It's also a debuffer. Well, he doesn't have either of those. He's got fist jab. Beatboxing Dino. Was this the dino? It looks like it was supposed to be a red one. I'm guessing it comes up later in the game. I think I know the one that you're excited for, Cass, because you showed it to me before when you were trying to entice me into this game and you were showing me dinosaurs you thought I'd be interested in. I remember the vibe, certainly. Banana! Pretty sure you didn't show it because you were foregoing. You forgorgo it exists. Gotcha. You didn't die on the way home? Yippee! That's my favorite. If Banana's home, then you should be in bed already. Oops. Good night, Meeper. Banana. An 88-point fossil. Very well done. Oh, this is for the Orano. This is for Ducky. Hello, Banana. How are you doing? How was work? Hugs you. Hugs you tight. Orano combos now available for use. It confuses. Brutal. Eat? What do you mean? Work was okay? Hello, Froggy. How are you doing? You have an anime predator monster eating through my torso, just saying. No, 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 no. Don't be silly. That's my girlfriend. And don't worry, she's the one in danger. Were you attacked by a facehugger in your sleep? No, no, no. I scooped her up and ate her. Okay, I partially destroyed this emerald. You're a monster? Aw, yeah. Alien monsters can be girlfriends. You're an alien monster? It's true. Some say they make the best ones. Did you hear that, Allie? You're a monster? Oh my gosh, you're so cute when you're happy. And also all the time. Give us a good roar. Who? Banana or me? Oh my gosh, such a good roar. You're such a good girl. Both is good. I hadn't considered how I would roar. I was trying my best. None of it was coming out right. It didn't help that I'm sitting here with the knowledge that my father-in-law is still one room over. And can absolutely hear everything that's going on in here. Your roars are so fierce. Unlike my small, pathetic ones. I was trying to be quiet and respectful. What, I'm here? Will I howl with you? A nice loud howl. I can't make loud noises. My microphone prevents it. I detest when people spike, so what's gonna happen? Oh, sorry. What's gonna happen when I get loud is sorry. What's gonna happen when I get loud is it's just going to get more and more compressed as the microphone as the microphone compresses it down to be a more tolerable volume. Oh woo! Oh! I didn't realize I had a fossil in storage. I guess I can't give him any to clean because I already gave him some. Ooh ooh. You're adorable. You're adorable. I learned from the best. Wiggle and slapped your thighs in response to my cute howls. Well, thank you. That makes it all worth it. I don't know if I'm going to do this any better than 90 points. Oh, I was so wrong. Like, involuntarily. I never assume that you do anything voluntarily. It came out really weird. Don't read into that. What the hell? I just think of you as a creature of instinct. You have control. You can sew things. Wait. I can't put you on the spot? Please do a thing for us. Can you? Wink? Is that to show how much agency and control you have? Golly, I didn't know it was that easy. I have 10,000 G. You're pretty cute. It's enough to buy the first fossil chip. It detects previously undetectable fossils. Your sonar will detect more than just head fossils. Wait. I'm sorry, Cass, do you know what this guy's on about? I've been detecting more than just head fossils already. I thought that, like, there were additional Vivosaur species that I just wasn't able to find before. Yeah, heads and arms? Oh! You ever seen a torso? I thought that they were just, like, you know, later. They are later. But also I need the fossil chip. I see, I see. This is the later. Later is now. We're chipped up. Now if we get lost, they'll know who to call. Is it your torso? You want a closer look? Let me save. Oh. I found it. I found the button. Do you have a torso? Is it a thorax for you? I know I have a torso. Well, actually, I guess I have, like, the vague shape of a torso. It's really hot. You're so bold today, Banana. I would like to begin my level up battle, please. What's a torso? I think it's the thing between your neck and your waist. I have a core, so it's different. Is it? Just a bit hyper, I see. I'm not complaining. You're trying hard to be cute. Sweetheart, you don't have to try. We're taking our cleaning test. A fossil fighter has to know how to clean a fossil. We need at least 65 points, easy. Being extra cute, honestly. doesn't... I don't think it really matters how much above 65 I get. I'm still gonna try to do my best, but still. I admit I'm not overly worried about it. If we throw you at a wall, you'll fly everywhere. Living vicariously through this chat. Aww. With a banana ball, she yearns to bounce. Forgot to buy that toy you showed earlier. Wait, you were showing a toy earlier? What was it? I don't remember you showing me unless you were showing Sybil. I'm so curious now. Oh, Pop Mouse. Gotcha, that toy. I didn't know you were actually considering that. You squeeze the cheese and surprise the mouse. Congratulations on passing your cleaning test. Next is your fossil battle test. We'll have 2 battles. This is new. A preliminary battle and a final battle. For the preliminary battle, you'll face off against a normal fighter, someone else trying to level up. Assuming you win, you'll return here to the lobby after your preliminary battle. Then you'll face a level master for your final battle. You wanted to know what it was? You're so curious. You're so curious. When you're ready, go on through the door to your right to the battle area. Such a curious little English muffin. Probably some blind bag trash, but you live for cheese and cute rodents. I remember when I was walking by a GameStop on my way home, and I bought 2 blind boxes, one for me and one for my sibling. One for my sister. Wait, no. One for my sibling, actually. I remember who it is now. So I go up to the counter and I put a My Little Pony and a Five Nights at Freddy's box on the counter. And the clerk eyes the Five Nights at Freddy's box and goes like, "Oh, that's so cool. I wonder what you'll get." And kind of like eyes me. And I'm like, "Oh, well." And I had to sheepishly admit to this man that actually the My Little Pony box was for me and the Five Nights was for my younger sibling. And I was like, I can't open the one for them, but I could open up this one. It's a Rainbow Dash. And he was just like staring at me like, I can only imagine he was looking for a particular one and was going to buy it, but like, I was also very young and very pressured. You and me battling it out at Fossil Stadium? This is great. You beat me last time, but I've done practicing, so don't expect me to drop so easily this go around. I've been working on my strategy, and I think I've got what it takes this time. Let's battle. It didn't occur to me until I was telling the story. I didn't have to tell him that the My Little Pony box was for me. Not that I regret it. I could have just as easily not done that. I could have just said they were both for my sibling. Maybe that's what I would have done these days. There's like no indication on the box about what's inside. I see. You are in fact not under oath. It's true. I have this weird thing. I never think to lie. It's actually a huge problem. But I am an honest rat. That's true, actually. But he also didn't ask. However, also fuck him for judging. I don't think he was judging. He was just like really interested in what was in the Five Nights box. Just used to buy the ponies you want pre-opened, so you got the ones you wanted. Yeah, but I wanted a bunch of them. And blind boxes were so in. Beg you to go to the dig site one more time before end of stream. Oh, wait, is it actually there? I am sorry, I thought you were wrong about it. And then it was actually later. Literally the next time I gain control of my character. What the fuck, bully? Thought you were wrong? Yeah, I thought you were wrong. I was like, oh shoot, you misremembered or something. Yeah, I'm sorry if I realized it was still there and there were like 2 different fire swords there. I would have gone back before this. $13. I actually don't know if we can do that. This guy can do that. Sorry, I was the dumb one. I got confused. You know what? This is fine. We'll hit hard next time. That's bad news. I mean, that's better news. I mean, I'll take it, actually. We're clear. And by coming back to the counter, it implies we'll actually get control before the next fight. We got 3 battle points. Raptor's ranking up. Hello. Well, shoot, I lost again. Oh, well. I'm sure we'll battle again someday, right? I'll keep practicing. Yeah, if you level up. Take me back to Rivet Ravine. This is the right spot, though. On the other side of this minecart. Tunnel number 5. Mambo number 5. Cassidy. It's all Orano head. You can't ride it from here. You have to take the hole. Of course, of course. Okay, I didn't think it would respawn just by leaving and coming back, but it was worth the check. I take it I've got to completely leave the map for it. I see. It's okay. I am not getting lost on the way there anymore. That's a huge time saver. Immediately takes a wrong turn. We got Ooraptor legs. A new fossil rock of fire type affiliation. I was way off. Okay. I'm going to go all the way back. Pack this fossil. And then come straight back. I'll probably drop the other ones off for cleaning. Thank you for the donation points. This does not look like a head, unfortunately. Success. That counted as clean enough. Which is wild, because this was, like, buried. It's the U-Raptor body. I've seen a torso. Oh, my cleaning skill level is currently rated at 3. I'm capable of cleaning fossils up to roughly 75 points. The robot's catching up to me. The freaking machine is learning to replace me. We've ranked up. Such a massive increase. And we got Raptor Rage. Try headbutt fossil. I can take one more trip. You got nothing to apologize for. You might have been wrong. Have you researched? Do you have intel? You sustained some hits, but you took out 4 boars at once. Wow, you took on 4 boars at once? If you are wrong, then unfortunately the punishment is clear. Is it a cuddle and a little kiss? Mama proud? I'm so proud of you, sweetheart. 5 hours of gooning to the gooning cell with you? I should check out the trash area in Greenhorn Plains. I see, I see. On my way. From 4 boars, you got 26 red meat. See how insane it is now? They did nerf berries, so it makes sense. Yeah, that's fair. To be honest, hunting felt low-key kind of impossible in that game. But, you know, to sustain yourself off of. Nice boring. Well bored. Let me out. I think this is the trash area, right? I'm getting just no pings there now. Literally, you can have them. I'll back down. Here you go. Your timing is entirely off. I see, I see. You're a monster. You know what we do to monsters around here? That's right, Sybil. We got a new fossil rock of air type affiliation. Gold star for you. Very well done. You know what? Keep it. So excited, but you guys, you just completely misremembered. I'm sorry. I really didn't mind having the look for it. And I'm still really excited for when it comes around. But for now... I do kind of got to close out. I got to prepare myself to make a blood offering.